What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony2times, and we back with another video, man. And this week, man, I just want to work on just putting some stories out here about some individuals. You feel me? Some past individuals we lost. Just real stories and real topics, you feel me? So tonight we're going to talk about the real G Money. Real name Garrett Burton. G Money was born on June 14th, 1995 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. G Money was a hot up-and-coming artist. He came up from TBG, Top Boy Gorilla Gang. Y'all know Fredo Bang. He out here doing his thing. That was his right-hand man. You know, they was close. They came up together. They started rapping together. And G Money was taking off. He had songs like Industry. He had mixtapes like G Code. Me personally, I listened to a lot of G Money music. I was a fan. I was a huge fan. His style, his flow, everything. He had a lot of swag about him. Him and NBA Youngboy was cool at one point in time. From what I heard in an interview before he passed, G Money basically was saying when Youngboy kind of branched off and started doing his own thing and got a buzz, that's when the relationship kind of changed. A lot of people saying it got something to do with NBA Youngboy's sister. Her and G Money had a situation. They was dealing with each other. But also it was a lot of street stuff going on and a lot of stuff involved. In the song Industry, G Money basically said your little cousin, your own cousin was looking for you. He wanted to do something to you, but I protected you. You see what I'm saying? And it's sad what money can do to relationships. And y'all know Fredo Bang, he got incarcerated not too long, right before G Money got hit up or whatever. So Fredo was locked up. So G Money was out here holding the fort down, you feel me? He was doing what he had to do for the team. And he was blowing up. His videos was doing numbers. Right before he died, Vlad TV said he supposed to came on there like a week later. Like before he died, he was supposed to be on Vlad TV. So he was making power moves, you know. Like I said, his music definitely was dope. If you go listen to G Money, you will understand the struggle of Baton Rouge. He was speaking on real stuff. He got a song I like called Put That Pride to the Side. And in that song, he addressed a lot of things. He addressed the situation with one of his ex-girlfriends. He addressed the situation with Youngboy. He said, I don't want nothing to happen to dude. I really wish him the best. You know, basically he was saying, I ain't even beefing with you like that. Like, I'm just trying to get this money. But the hate in Baton Rouge and a lot of other cities is real, you know. When you start buzzing and getting that name for yourself, it get real. And unfortunately, that's what happened to G Money. On his rise to fame, he basically was making songs and making music. And you know, some other people weren't feeling the songs he was making and some of the things he was saying out his mouth. So unfortunately, one night at the studio around 1:30 a.m., he was shot and killed. He was gunned down. And he was only, I think G Money was only 22 years old. His death date was September 10th, 2017. So this was a young man on his rise to the top, trying to make it out, trying to do right, take care of his kids. And he had a buzz. And his life was cut down short, man, because dudes can't put their pride to the side, like he said, and learn how to just agree to disagree. But understand, man, we from the same city. We try and get this money. We try and come up. That's what it's about. And I was a big fan, and I hate this for Shorty, you feel me? I hate he not here no more. People like him, it's a lot of people that was lost real young. L.A. Capone, people like that. People that could have been great if they just would have continued to live their life. The youth out here, man, I know y'all turned up. I know y'all like, whatever, forget the old heads, they don't know what they talking about. But, man, don't nothing change but the slang and the clothes people wear. Everything's still the same, generation to generation, man. The same things go on in the streets and stuff like that. But we got to learn how to just let stuff go, man, and learn how to look out for each other and pull each other up. I do think somebody should have pulled G Money up, like, little bro, make sure you be safe out here. Make sure you chill. Make sure you lay back, you feel me? Because, for one, it ain't really smart to beef with dudes with money. You see what I'm saying? Like, because money talk, and it's sad, you know. And Fredo, you know, he was hurt about this. But Fredo Bang came out here like a real dude and did his thing and still doing his thing to represent his homeboy the right way. He took off. You know, Blvd quit. He got killed. You know, so a lot of talent gone, man. You know, Baton Rouge is one of them cities is real. Just like Baltimore, D.C., Chicago, Detroit, you know, St. Louis, basically any city, Gary, Indiana, you know, it goes down in these cities. But man, G Money definitely was one of them dudes I feel like was taken way too early. And I think he would have made it real far in his rap game. He had the image, he had the lyrics, he had the bars, he had the delivery. But man, I just want to say rest in peace to real G Money. Leave your comments about this situation below. If you're new to the fam, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell for uploads. Fam, we still on that race to 10K, man. Be sure to share these videos. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button, man, so people can see these videos. If you want to support, check out the links in the description. Love, fam. I'm out.